purse.
Oh!
What's inside? What's inside?
Oh!
Come on.
Got a purse.
Go on, what's in it? It's a doorknob. Don't say nothing.
I'm over the moon. I've got Kev's number plate. Kev, get in touch if you want it back.
It's tea time. Anal beads.
Oh, stop it, Simon. I can't use that in my video now.
Okay. Rosary beads.
We've literally just arrived, Simon and I, here to meet up with the Peaky Dippers, and they've already found some fabulous things.
Well, I really like that.
That's retro, that.
It is.
So, Glenn, where are we today?
We are in the beautiful town of Oxford, and along here, so you've got the main Thames, which we're not on. We're on what's called Castle Mill Stream. Basically, it's another natural river. It spurs off the Thames, it comes up here, it goes right past that beautiful castle. So we're right by the castle in Oxford, and there's lots of history. And you've got the Georgian buildings with the castle all nestled together. Ends with finding all the old keys, padlocks, and I dread to think what's by the castle.
Woo, amazing. And I'm here with Simon as well,
Yes,
Sci
get some lucky in
Finds.
the duck muck today.
Yes. And we are also with Craig of Magnet Fishing on TikTok. Have you got a YouTube channel as well?
It's my friend's group.
Oh,
We do
fantastic.
find some amazing
Excellent, excellent, Craig. Really looking forward to doing some magnet fishing with you. And we're also with the lovely Kirsty.
Hello again. Beautiful day today.
Oh, isn't it
What a
lovely?
day for it. Every time we come to Oxford, it's lovely.
I brought my
Things are
swimming
sunny.
costume, you know. Yeah.
Don't blame you.
And we got the lovely Mike as well. Hello, Mike.
Hello all, hope you're all well.
So, magnet fishing today in Oxford, and I have got here something very special. I have got a magnet from the one and only Lee of Bondi Treasure Hunter on Instagram and YouTube. And so now, look, I'm going to unbox it here by the river, and this will be its first outing. So, look. There's the rope, and also I've got a code, so that means that if you want to buy one, I'll put the code up here and you will get a percentage off. Thank you so much, Lee, for this. Very exciting, my very own magnet. Let's hope I don't lose it on the first outing. Bondi magnets. Da, 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 da. Ta-da. Oh my gosh, I get gloves as well. gloves. And, oh, here it is, look. Gosh. Get it out of this box. That. Wow, doesn't it look special? Magnets away.
It's very well packed.
It's very well packed and protected.
So you take that with you
Yeah.
so that you don't get things stuck to your magnet.
Oh, yes.
So, no, it's all right, you've got to take the top off.
Oh,
Maybe
this
yeah,
one?
that little bit, yeah, there you go.
Luckily, Sci Finds is here to tell me, show me the ropes.
I've had one myself, so I know what to do.
And then you take, oh, you pull all this off.
No,
do you?
no, leave that. That's your little mini bucket for it.
Oh.
So you pull it by the handle.
Oh,
There we go.
here it is. Look, here it is. Look at that. My very own magnet.
It's gold as well.
Yeah, and I've got my very own rope and my very own Glenn over there of the Peaky Dippers. He's going to put it together for me.
I'm going to put it together. That gold is shining straight in my eyes.
So what is the first thing that I'm going to find on this magnet from Bondi Treasure Hunter? Stay tuned to find out. But first, let's put it together.
So what will happen is,
Put the loop through.
that loop goes through there.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
look.
That was your first item.
It works. So yeah, these guys do it properly, not like me the other day at the Victorian Fort where I just threw in magnet and all and all the rope and what have you. Jocks away! Feeling lucky. I've just thrown in the magnet and the rope. And that
is How Not to Magnet Fish by Nicola White to Mudlark, tied line art.
So we're going to attach it to the railings here so that that does not happen again.
We've told everybody we meet who just, you know, just started out magnet fishing, etc. Never tie your rope around you, this or you whack.
No.
Oh, because you could end up going in yourself, I suppose.
Well, there was a scenario where somebody had the rope around the leg and they threw the magnet in, and they was having a break because obviously the magnet's in the water, just sitting there talking, and a boat went past and the magnet went, and they went. So it's a good job they got it off the leg.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
so, yeah.
Were they okay?
Them okay. They still got both legs. And also,
well, they could drown.
We see a lot of people doing this with children. And they'll strap that round them.
Yeah.
And again, if a boat comes past or they get caught on something heavy that's springy, they're just going to go in. Another thing is, we see a lot of children magnet fishing with no life vests.
Get a life jacket.
Get a life jacket. It's what, 20 quid? And it'll save the kid's life, potentially.
Yeah. Okay, good tips here from the Peaky dippers.
And always wear gloves.
And always wear gloves. Yeah.
And always shift your scrap.
Yeah, and always bring food in case you're hungry.
Yeah, in case you're hungry.
That's a bit of an in-house joke, isn't it?
Is.
Because I better explain now, because what did you say last week?
So I looked in the window last week in the reflection to my car and I went, I'm going all grey. And Nicola thought I said I was going hungry.
I thought he said, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
It was funny though, wasn't it? It was funny.
So I've got my magnet all ready, thanks to Marie and Glenn. Let's go and see what it's going to catch in its first magnet fishing outing. Got some lipstick. Just run out of lipstick actually, so that's pretty handy. It's, yeah, absolutely my shade too. Fancy that. And as always, the scrap is being put down here by the river and a scrap person will come and pick it up later. So it's also really cleaning out the river of all this rubbish.
I have had a flower.
No way.
I've had a flower.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, it's actually a toy gun, I think. Lion, yes it is. It's the one with the lion's head that we've had before.
It never is.
It is. Beautiful, so even better because we haven't got to worry about keeping that. It's a little toy gun, guys. And then there...
No way. Sorry.
There under the magnet is a buckle. Don't think it's mega old, but it's old enough. It is. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the shape. Look at the chamfer in that.
That's old because I've seen that.
Oh my God.
That's old.
Oh, 2 fines on 1 magnet.
Yeah, put them in your hand so I can see them even better. So there is the buckle, and I've seen that, and I'm sure that's an old one.
I'd say 1720s.
Yeah. And let's have a look at that. Put that on your hand.
That's Victorian, probably just earlier. So yeah. Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Wow.
That's what it's about, history. We've saved 2 more pieces so far, and we've took a black bag full of scrap out of the river, so it's all win-win, isn't it?
Now over there, it looks as if Mike has found a sign. Oh my goodness me, look at that. Quaking Ridge, oh goodness me, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Yes.
That's awesome. That is brilliant, isn't it? Look at that.
Believe
What a beauty.
The size of it as well.
That is heavy. Absolutely
I think you were quaking in
stunning.
your boots when you found that, weren't you?
Woo!
This one won't fit in the living room.
Let's give you another look at this absolutely stunning sign. I mean, look how the letters stand out. It's immaculate. That must have been the old bridge sign. Absolutely stunning.
What have you got there?
I believe it's a mace ball.
Oh,
But I
gosh.
don't know how to age it or anything like that.
So what would a mace ball have been
Medieval. Would have
used
been
for?
on a beating people up.
Oh my gosh.
Wooden handle with a chain and swung around.
So you found that a little
Folly
while
Bridge
ago?
a little while ago, yeah.
Gosh, look at that. A mace ball, ladies and gentlemen. Looks pretty lethal, doesn't it?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be on the end of that.
No,
Wow.
thank you.
So Simon's changed into his waders.
I'm glamming it up. I'm going to get in there.
Yeah, I'm going to put my waders on now. Should we go for a little log?
Yeah, there's a low bit of water down there, so we just have to get in and see what we can find. We've got a detector as well, so we can get in there and have a little scrape around, have a look and see.
Okay.
There's quite a few clay pipes in there, Nicola, so
Woo!
you'll be excited to find
I'm
those.
there like a bear. So here we are in the stream, or the river rather. Simon.
How you doing, guys? Yeah, getting the old detector ready. Hope we can find a few treasures. I'm looking for a hammered coin, but who knows? Nick, I've just found an old camera. See it there? That's cool, isn't it? Is it a camera? Yeah, it is.
Oh, fantastic.
How nice is that? Someone, like those guys there, might have been taking a photo over the side and dropped their old camera. Smell, Nick. Chink, 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 chink. Still got the button.
Really?
Well, Nick's just called me. She says she's got something on the end of her magnet. Let's go and check it out. She looks quite happy with herself. What the heck is that? Oh, a key stuck to some crud. Oh, it's like the beautiful one that I found that time.
Isn't it lovely? Look at the little...
A penny as well. That's a cracker.
Look at that. Isn't that nice?
How weird is it? It's stuck to that.
Yeah.
That's the find of the day so far for me.
Look at that lovely key.
Yeah, beautiful. See, I said to go and buy the wall, didn't I? Well, Glenn said, and then
Clean up nicely, isn't it?
that's a cracker. Yeah, maybe there's more down there. Beautiful.
Yeah, a little
Oh, 5p.
5p.
Yeah, like that. And a dumbbell. So I put that into your bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got it there.
Thank you.
You got the key. You got the secret.
Also got a pipe as well.
Oh, nice. Excellent work. Wouldn't be day without pipe for you, would it?
So look, not only have I just found this beautiful old key, which is going to look so nice when it's cleaned up, I've just found a bunch of keys, more modern, but they've certainly been in there a while. Ooh, let's see what Simon's found. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Did you find that with the detector?
Just now, yeah, just scooped
Oh,
it
that's
out.
so nice. Look.
I did find
Lovely.
something else, right? Hold on to that a second.
Okay.
Found this. I don't know if that goes on top of that.
Oh. Oh, do you know what? It looks like that's a perfect fit.
It is. I found two halves of it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well done.
I wonder what it is. A little locket or something.
What's this down here then? Oh look, it's a watch. Not quite as old as the one that Simon just found.
Nicola White has found a gimp ball.
You could have it,
No, what we should do, right? We should go to Glenn and say you found a really old artifact. Just be really stone-faced and see if he reacts.
Oh no.
Yeah, tell him you found something really old and medieval when you want to know what it is.
Oh my god.
I lost that 2 weeks ago.
Show us how it works then, Glenn.
Right, what you do?
What is it?
Hey,
It's a torturing device.
There's some lovely buckles on it.
You can have it then.
So what I've heard is a mate told me, but what you do, is you do that? Right, yeah, oh that's
Why?
Maybe Google's your friend for this one.
And we're off again.
So far, Glenn, I've had the best find from your pole.
Yes, you did. You had your nice big key.
I did. Why are you laughing?
Just my mind, Nicola, just my mind.
Look at Craig's magnetobile.
We've got a Rolex. Chain de Mars Rolex. Oh, Rolex.
We're gonna roll it.
Look, I just pulled out a Rolex. But it's not working. Is it real or is it fake? What do you reckon, Mike?
I don't think it's heavy enough
No,
to be real.
a fakey.
But you never know.
Nice. I'm showing Aaron and Glenn my Rolex. What do you reckon, boys?
I'm gonna say it's probably a fake. There's
Yeah.
0 engraving on the back.
Oh, okay.
I've just scratched it all off, so it's still gonna be worth a little clean-up. You never know.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still, like even if it was a fake one, it's still worth a few, not as much as a real one, but if you're looking there, I'd say it's mother of pearl.
It's got that look at it, but
Yeah.
it's still a Rolex, isn't it? Real or not? Still
Yeah.
got the word on it.
It's a nice little catch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta have it checked out, Nick.
Look at that! Wow! That's lovely.
Just add this up, guys. The ring attached to it is a chain, and it's got hearts and dolphins on it.
A sad iron. And looking at the handle, that handle actually looks in good order, so I'm over the moon. Brilliant.
There's nothing more humbling to a husband's heart than seeing your wife happy. And if that's what makes her happy, that's what makes her happy. Brilliant. History. And a nice doorstop at that.
Got Kev's number plate. Kev, get in touch if you want it back. Yeah, it says Kev 623V. Aaron seems to think it's from 1977.
I'll confirm
so
that.
he will confirm it for us.
I got another gun, guys. There we go. Look at that. That's retro, isn't it?
So I just pulled out this tin, which apparently could be an old tin of peanuts. Obviously with no nuts in it. apparently it's an old tin of peanuts. You know, empty, obviously. But do you want to see my Rolex?
Yes, please.
Right, let's show Simon my Rolex.
Cool.
That's cool, isn't it?
That's nice.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, do you reckon it's real?
Well, Aaron reckons it's not real, but still, it's pretty nice, and it hasn't leaked inside onto the face of the watch.
Well, if it is real, those diamonds are probably real as well.
Yeah, pretty exciting,
We'll
isn't
get it
it?
checked out anyway.
Yeah. So that's the
Well.
second watch I found today.
You're having a wonderful time.
I am. I always have a wonderful time with you, mud buddy.
There you go, time to clock off.
Thank you. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, peanuts. Peanuts. Oh, what have you got there, Craig? Oh, a horseshoe.
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, thank you. Well, do you want to give it to Nicola? Yeah. Because I've got lots of them. I have got lots of them, Craig, but thank you.
Oh,
On your pendant, is that a
thank
tooth?
you.
Yeah, and it cast.
Is that of an actual tooth?
was. So the story was, I had my wisdom tooth taken out.
That
and
explains a lot.
I nearly swallowed it twice by the dodgy dentist.
Right.
And she turned around and said, well, that's got to be your lucky tooth. I thought nothing of it, took it home. And my friend said to me, why don't you have a silver one made?
So you've had a tooth made of your own tooth as a pendant, as a lucky tooth.
And he has been lucky. So we all have a lucky tooth.
He's had some amazing finds.
Oh,
He's looking. I was a bit worried when he pulled up on his bike this morning. I thought, oh no, he's got all the good stuff.
Nah.
He's got the knack. He's got the knack to magnification.
King Craig.
King Craig, yeah.
I thought I had a little coin, but it probably isn't. Probably isn't, but I'll put it in my pocket anyway.
That is weird. So we're taking that back. We thought it was a big key. It's very similar.
Nice little find here. I think it's a little musket ball. It's not magnetic. It's come up in the crud. Oh, just trying to show it to the camera.
So I just had that. We think it's a really kind of old poker with bone inserts in the handle and everything like that.
That's beautiful, that is.
Yeah, really quite impressed with that, but it's not something I collect, so we know where that's going, don't we, Glenn?
Oh, bless you,
Yeah,
Aaron.
brother.
Thank you, dude. He's a good one. Bless him.
Got another coin here, but I think it's an old, well, a new rather modern penny.
And I've had this knife come dagger. I think it's been broke off at the end here. Well, Si finds, we didn't know what it was, and he's worked out that that's an arm. This is like an Egyptian body, and his other arm's going up here. So it's sort of like that.
Could this be the figure of Khonshu, the ancient Egyptian god of the moon, believed to be the protector of those travelling, particularly at night, and also the god of healing?
Got a very thin coin, and now I've just caught the fence here as well. Craig, how's it going?
Not too bad, I haven't found much today.
No?
I'm enjoying myself, seeing all you lovely people.
Oh, you say the nicest things. You having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Excellent. That's
I
what
love coming out with you lot.
Brilliant,
It's always
brilliant.
a great day.
Oh my gosh, what else are you pulling out all the heavy things today?
No, I was already here.
So we got this. It's off a lock gate or a sluice gate. A cog would go in there, and it'd lift this up, which would lift up the gate.
Like this, look. Aaron sharp.
Oh my gosh, so you did.
Yeah.
Isn't that incredible? So that was in there.
And then that would lift
pulled
it
it
in.
out. That's incredible. Wow.
You should try and put it back in.
Oh my gosh, don't get your fingers stuck. Oh.
Try the other one.
Oh wow! Look at that! Incredible!
Have you seen all these bottles, Nick?
Oh yeah, there's
Look at all
loads.
those.
Loads down there, isn't there?
What's that floating thing?
That.
It's a crab.
Is it a crab?
And it's not.
Oh,
is
it's a
it,
dead
dear?
crab though. Yeah, there's lots of bottles. Yeah, I wonder if they're modern or old. Only one way to find out, Simon. Have you got your ladder?
I do.
Please, may I go down your ladder?
We can telescope you down there.
Okay. Brill.
You can stack them all up so you're not picking up the same one.
Yeah, fabulous. Okay. Well, I'll go and have a look then. Luckily, Simon's got his ladder here.
Lift it up one more. That's it. Perfect.
I won't let go, Simon, don't worry.
I'll be wet if you do. Hold on, Nick. You were supposed to come down here, not
I
me.
know. I'm going to come down next.
I've landed.
You found a what? Oh.
I'm holding on, my darling.
Oh,
Nice jug.
God, nice jug there. Nice jug. It's just this whole outing is just full of. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. We do the best things, don't we, to have fun?
We do.
Purse.
Oh! What's inside? What's inside? Oh! Come on.
Got a purse.
Go on, what's in it?
Never give up.
Well, there's money in it.
Really?
Shut up.
Yeah, there is. There is. There's lots of money in it. Look.
Hey,
Hey! Winner!
Inside.
there you go.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of money in this purse.
Yeah, there is.
It's like a little square thing. That's the lady.
You want to check where you found it, see if any notes have come out?
I'll put it in my
Hang on. It's supposed to go that way!
Get it squirt.
Oh, I hope that got it. Hang on, I'm gonna squirt there, but
That's the way it's supposed to go.
So we've got a strapless watch, and on the back there, I don't know if you'll see it on the camera, but there is actually some numbers, so we'll take that back and have a look.
Well, look, I've got some keys. Oh, yes. And I think there's a bunch of them there. So, yeah. But, and I can see a coin. Can you see it there? So, but stuck in the crud as well. Oh.
Once all the crud was removed, these keys turned out to be GPO postbox keys. The GPO, which stands for General Post Office, has a rich history that spans over 3 centuries. It all began in 1660, when Charles II established the GPO, and the goal was to consolidate and control the various postal systems across the country. But in 1969, the era of the GPO came to an end, and it was abolished and replaced by the Post Office, a government-owned corporation, which eventually became what we know today as Royal Mail. These keys were made by Chubb London, and in a certain light we just about managed to make out the words engraved into the keys. Also, the 2 small pegs at the top of this key, we presume, were used to open part of the post box. As you know, we love to find old keys, and these certainly are rare ones to find.
Oh, I've got an axe head, look at that. Beautiful. But I've pulled this out. I'm not sure what's underneath. It might be a, I don't know, coat hook maybe, I don't know. But there's a coin again. And I've put that against a magnet and it's that coin. Well, I'm hoping it's a coin. That's not magnetic, so again, another one to check. There's so many things to check. Hey! That's sizey. Wow, look at the size of that horseshoe.
Yes, they are.
That's mad.
The older ones are like that, and they
Hey,
get
Kirsty's just pulled up a bottle by the lid.
I found an old Grolsch bottle.
My can's older, look,
Caught it.
1664.
Caught it with a magnet with that love.
Well, you saw Craig's horseshoe earlier, but look at this one. It's absolutely massive. Oh my goodness me. Got belonged to a cart horse, hasn't it? And he just found a really nice knife as well.
So that nails him.
Wow, that must have been a huge horse.
Does anyone want it?
Oh, I don't think I will actually. I think I've got no room for it.
Kirsty? I don't know.
Oh, we've got one. We've pulled a big one out today.
Go on then, please.
Oh, bless him.
Can you show me your knife, Craig? Oh, I can see it there. That's nice. Oh, did the handle break?
Yeah, I think some
Right.
of it's still down there.
Yeah, this might be quite old. It's got a wooden handle. Oh, yes, yeah. So that was the handle, and that's the blade. Brilliant. Craig.
So I've got something for you. These World War One, World War Two caltrops.
Oh, wow. What are they? Gosh.
They
What?
were used to.
For
I
horse
forgot.
against the cavalry, they used to throw them on the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
They'd stop the horses, they'd
I
obviously go in the
found
herd,
loads
the
of
horses
them.
would wear off, they'd all fall
Oh
off.
my gosh. Did you find that magnet fishing?
Found it last year. Found quite a few of them.
What's
last
it called?
Year. Caltrop.
Caltrop.
Caltrop?
I can go back.
When were they used? Really? Gosh.
I've got one for Si as well.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. When do you think this dates to? It's hard to say.
Really.
Probably best
Civil War.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
I think it's like World War II they're using, didn't they? Or World War I.
Just be careful, don't stand on it.
Don't stand on it, no. Don't put it in the front room in the middle of the night and come out and stand on it.
There's different styles for different eras.
Amazing. Thanks so much, Craig.
It's come to the end of the day, guys, and what can I say? Phenomenal. We've had some amazing photos. There she is.
This is my find of the day. Trolley.
Yeah, Simon's had a lovely trolley. I'm going to point the camera around so I can.
It's been such a nice day.
It has been brilliant. Let me put this down. So we've got the amazing Simon Finds on YouTube.
That's right, I'm going to go home and get trolleyed.
He's got his, look at that, shiny, isn't he?
Waitrose no less. Only the
Waitrose.
best. You go here.
Only the best will do. And we've got the amazing Nicola White. She's, you've had a few bits, haven't you, Nicola?
Yeah, I got a nice key. A lovely
Yeah.
old key. I got a Rolex.
Rolex.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and a peanut tin.
And and a peanut tin.
So it was a great day with the Peaky dippers and Craig Tem magnets fishing. Yeah, Tem.
Time.
Okay, let's start again. Tame.
Sci-finds.
Oh yeah, okay, hang on. Right. So it was a great day magnet fishing with the Peaky dippers and Craig Tame magnet fishing, and of course Mudlife Crisis Sci-Finds and Erin and Jabba and everybody. It was just fabulous. Favourite finds of the day?
Oh, sign.
Yeah, it's got to be Michael.
Oh, that sign, incredible.
Yeah, Mike won the day.
Craig, what was your favourite find?
Been quiet for you today.
Been quite quiet.
Yeah.
Simon,
Good.
favourite
My
find?
purse. With
Oh,
my
your
18 pence still
purse,
in it.
yeah.
Can't beat it.
I think my key
Spendable money.
is my favourite.
That was a
Kirsty,
nice key.
I've not had the best day today, but
No.
probably the little buckle.
little buckle.
You know my favourite find, Nicola?
What?
All my friends.
Yes! That's the most important thing, isn't it? Good friends. Well, thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Nicola.
Thanks, Nicola.
Loved it.
Thank you for the lovely food and the lovely
Oh yes, your buffet is perfect.
She looks after us.
Before I do my roundup, I would like to introduce you to my new fold-up electric bike from Engway, which I'm very much looking forward to using this summer to get out to some of the more inaccessible places in Kent, where I like to go for adventures along the Thames estuary. Hi everyone, guess what I've got here in front of me? In this huge box is an e-bike, an Engway e-bike, Engine Pro 2. And I'm so excited because this is going to be so useful for me getting from place to place along the Thames Pass to go mudlarking. Oh, look! I've got a green bike which fits in nicely with the colour scheme of the Thames. This foldable e-bike came very well packaged with a full manual and all the tools necessary to put it together. Within just 1.5 hours and with a little help, it was fully assembled and ready for a trial run. Now to get it outside and try it out.
So I've moved outside now and here I am with this wonderful new foldable electric bike from Engway, the Engine Pro 2, and as you can see it's really robust. It is quite heavy, but it's very, very safe and a very secure bike. Now the great thing is about this that I love going bike riding out by the Thames estuary. So I'm going to be able to fold up this bike, pop it in my car and drive out to my favourite spots where I like to go cycling. So let's see now how easy it is to unfold it and get it into a position where I can jump on it. So we're going to do that, click that in safely and unfold the bike. Click it in and it makes a nice secure clicking sound and yeah, really nice and solid. I feel very safe about getting on this bike. So this bike has a maximum speed of about 15.5 miles per hour, but if you're on private land it can be de-restricted, which is good to know. And it has a range of between 28 and 68 miles, depending on how much power assist you use. So let's turn it on and let's go and have a little go. Pretty excited about this. So the button to turn it on is just here. And then we've got the display screen. This is the throttle. And there's also gears here. Right, I'm ready to roll. Got my helmet on. Always wear a helmet. And let's click up this. And away we go. Let's see if we can tackle a hill.
Well, I can confirm that this bike is safe, robust and comfortable too. It's excellent on rough terrain and bumpy lanes, which I'll be using it on a lot, and very importantly for me, it has a long battery life. You'll also notice it has plenty of room on the back, perfect for strapping the driftwood I collect for my art projects when out on my adventures in Kent.
Woo! Big thumbs up from me. So now I've had a little practice, I'm going to fold this bike up, put it in my car and get on down to the Thames estuary. But first of all, just one more circuit.
You can check out the Engway website using the link below, and you'll also find the full spec and details in the description of this video, as well as all discount codes, which you'll also find in the pinned comment.
Hi everyone, thank you very much indeed for watching my video. How are you all doing? I hope that wherever you're watching from in the world, that everything is going to plan and that all is going well. But we all know that in a realistic world, things aren't always going well and things aren't always as we would like them to be. And if you're going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, then I hope that things will soon start to get a lot better. And don't hesitate to let us know what's going on in the comments below, because I know for a fact that there are so many kind, encouraging, lovely people who watch my videos, and they might be able to come along and lift you up with a kind comment or two and just make you feel like you're not going through stuff all on your own.
So, welcome to my studio, and I'm very happy to be here now to chat a little bit about that magnificent magnet fishing day with the Peaky Dippers. And so firstly, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to everybody in the Peaky Dippers team. Please go on over and check out their YouTube channel. And they also have a marvellous online museum where you can see details and photos of the things that they found. They even have a Viking key. They have found some amazing things on the end of their magnets. There were a couple of the Peaky Dippers who weren't there that day, Rusty and Alison, so a big shout out to them. And I hope that next time, if I'm lucky enough to be invited, that you will be there too, so that we can all have another wonderful magnet fishing day. Thank you too to King Craig of Tame Magnet Fishing, and to Aaron and Jabba, and last but not least, thank you to my mud buddy Si Fines, who actually drove us there and who, as you can see, is always a wonderful company. Thank you too, I almost forgot, how could I? Thank you too to Bondi Treasure Hunter for the fabulous magnet. And I'll be putting all the details in the description to this video as to how you can also get a magnet with a certain percentage off with a code. And I'll also put all the bike details in the description to this video too. So what a magnificent magnet fishing day that was. And I have to agree with everybody else that that sign was absolutely fantastic. What a thing to pull out of the river. Quaking Bridge, and it made me wonder about the history of Quaking Bridge. So I had a little look and wanted to find out, why is it called Quaking Bridge? Well, I came up with a couple of theories. One of them was that the original bridge, which dates back to pre-1297 apparently, was that it was made of wood, and so it was kind of unsafe, and so it may have been a bit shaky when people walked over it. But then I went on to do a little bit more research and found an article in the newspaper archives which explained that going over the bridge was the way to the prison, which was in Oxford Castle, and there's been a prison there since the 12th century. It actually only closed in 1996. But on the way to the prison, new prisoners would have gone over this bridge. And apparently, as they're going over the bridge, they would have seen the castle and the bow and arrow men standing up there, you know, who could possibly shoot them with the bow and arrow. And they would start to really worry about their fate. The article says they would be under bowshot from the castle and beyond the hope of rescue from their friends, and so they began to quake and fear what their fate would be. And so that is possibly why it was called Quaking Bridge. It's always nice to try and find out the origins of these names. So what did I find? Well, I found my Rolex. Is it real? I'm sorry to say that I actually don't know if it's real or not, but my gut feeling, like everybody else's, is that it's probably not real. I did take it into a shop in Blue Water in Kent, near where I live, and they were of the opinion that it probably wasn't real either, but they couldn't be absolutely certain. So it has made me want to definitively find out, so I will make that my aim over the next few months. And I'll also take along my other Rolex. I thought this was a good time to get all my Rolexes out, which is here, which I found in the River Thames a few years ago, because I've never really found out if this is real either. But I strongly suspect that it's not. Maybe I should do a little poll with you all. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Or do you think either one is real? I will see if I can find out, and I'll update you on that in a few months' time. But in any case, it was a really nice surprise to find a Rolex on my magnet when it came out of the river, and kind of nice that it's one of the first finds on my new Bondi Treasure Hunter magnet. So talking of prisons, it's quite appropriate that we all found quite a few keys, and look at this marvellous key. Could that have come from the prison in Oxford Castle? Who knows? It's always fun finding keys because you just can't help wondering what they locked up or what they locked away. We will only be able to imagine. We will never know for sure. I found another crusty pile of keys and I sort of banged all the crust off and gave them a little clean up. And there are some labels on here. One says TMO Doorman's Room and the other one is Wash Up TMO, ground floor rear. So maybe a hotel or maybe the prison again. I've got Simon's wallet here that he found in the stream. Let's have a look and see how much money there is in here. Some very, very crusty coins, all modern pennies, looking a little bit worse for wear, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pence. 11 pence in this wallet, so it wouldn't really get us a great deal. I did talk about peanuts quite a lot. I don't know why I thought that this peanut tin was going to possibly be some kind of very interesting old vintage peanut tin. But anyway, it's a little bit disappointing. It's not, they're quite modern, and it's Salisol peanuts for anybody who may wonder. So the thing is with magnet fishing, you're going to possibly pull out something absolutely extraordinary, which the Peaky dippers seem to do on a very, very regular basis. But you are also going to pull out an awful lot of trash, like the peanut tin, and like lots of old bits of mangled metal. But the great thing about the Peaky dippers is that they are very, very responsible magnet fishers, and so all of that metal which they take out of these rivers is collected up by a scrap person and taken away. So it's a brilliant way not only of finding history, but also of cleaning all that rubbish out of the river. So apart from that, that is it really, I think, from my finds. I'm really looking forward to going again now that the weather is getting better. And yeah, it's quite addictive actually when you start magnet fishing, because you just don't know what's going to come out on the end of your magnet. It could be nothing or it could be something really, really interesting. What else did I want to tell you? Last night I went to the opening of Secrets of the Thames at London Museum Docklands, and it's the first major exhibition in the UK dedicated to mudlarking, and it's really, really good. So if you are in London and you get the opportunity, do book your tickets to go to Secrets of the Thames. There's over 350 items that have been found by mudlarks in the Thames and lots of interactive displays, and it's really, really very, very special. And I went along with Simon of Sci-Finds and lots of other mudlark friends, and we had a fantastic time. So do go along, don't miss out. It's on until April next year, so there's, or if it's not April, it's March, but it's on for almost a year, so don't miss out. So I think that is all from me for now. I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been watching my videos and commenting and sending in IDs and suggestions. Also, thank you to everybody who has donated to my Ko-fi account or my Super Thanks. I really, really appreciate it, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you go on to have an excellent week ahead. And I'm really looking forward to being back with you again soon with more adventures, finding history in the mud, in rivers, in streams or wherever. But I'm really looking forward to sharing those adventures with you. Take care and do something that you really enjoy this week, and look after yourselves. Until next time, lots of love from here in London. Bye-bye.
David, what's the plan?
I have a cunning plan. I will rescue it, I will retrieve it, I will. I've got a cunning plan.
Oh dear. How not to magnet fish by Nicola White, Tide Line Art.
David's come back with a boat hook and some rope.
I've got this.
David, you've dropped the other rope in as well, David.
Okay, it's alright, not everything's lost. I have another plan.
Oh no, now we've got the anchor. Hooray! Hooray! David saves the day. Oh, the ducks.
Is that a round of applause?
The ducks think it's funny. I guess it's probably the best entertainment they've had for a while.
Good old humans, never let them down. Okay, woo! Over to you for some more pointless magnet fishing.
Because so far I've caught absolutely nothing.